Hi, and welcome back. In this side quest called Nail in the Coffin, our hero Henry will be challenging for the unarmed combat champion of the region. So this can be located here in Kuttenberg. But before we get into much more of this, I'm going to show you what the prerequisites are for this mission. You will need to find the gravedigger in this location, which is this fella here, and he will ask you to challenge him at night time.
Shall we fight?
But before I show you this, I'm going to show you the locations of the other side quests that you need to do. So the first side quest I did was called Fight Dirty. It can be found in Horsham here, and you're going to need to find this guy, Thomas Brulins. So I'm going to show you where he's located on the map, or where I am right now. He may also be in the fields to the north of this village. But try this location here. First, you may find him just leaning against the wall. The next location is Miskowitz, and the side quest is called Enough. You'll need to speak to the innkeeper or tavern owner here. So this is the location just here. And he will tell you about the locals that you need to challenge to become the local champion. So they'll appear on the map. That's all pretty straightforward to follow. The next location is here in Kuttenberg, which is called Teeth in the Bag. So here you have a chat with the tavern owner, and he will let you know who to challenge. Once you've beaten those fighters, you become the local champion. So once you've won at all three locations, then you can actually challenge the champion, who is the gravedigger at the church. Some of the best combat potions you can take are Aqua Vitalis, where you will lose less health or bleed slower. Artemisia, where you'll gain strength and you'll actually need less stamina for attack and defense. Henry's Buck's Blood, which increases your stamina and stamina regeneration. And the next one is the Painkiller Brew, which allows your stamina to stay higher versus your health as you lose health. So they're great potions that you can take for any high level combat. And I'll just go through some of the skills. So probably my favourite skills are the Kurzkampf. So attacks made during the clinch do 10% more damage. So the opponents that I've really struggled with, the way I've been able to beat them is by clinch fighting. So I haven't been able to go strike for strike. They quite often counter me quite well. So you can go through and have a little read of these in your own time, on your own lists. But Kurzkampf 1 and 2, I highly recommend that. And Ringmeister here. So Ringmeister will allow you to choke someone out from the clinch. So once you're getting used to the combat, if you get someone in the clinch, move your direction to the left, and then click your clinch button. Click your attack button again. You can actually put them in a chokehold and choke them out straight away. More recently, that's how I've been beating people in unarmed combat quite easily. So you do need a little bit of strength, and that Artemisia potion will boost your strength. So you do have some options there if you don't quite have enough strength yet. But you can increase your damage from in the clinch by 25% as well by having that Kurzkampf 1 and 2. So just to show you a little bit of combat here. So other thing to do with combat is don't button mash. So first time he actually beat me, you'll notice that I'm running all those potions I just mentioned now. And I'm just clicking, click, 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 click. And I take him out quite easily. So if you do button mash, it will stuff up your timing. So just be patient with your combat. I also want to mention that you will need to do the Speak of the Devil main quest before you can actually go into all of these side quests. So that's the first one that you're asked to do when you're riding with Jan Zizek before you rescue the devil. So if it's not coming up for you, make sure you do that first.
That was just a warm-up.
Thanks very much for watching. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments there and I'll get back to you. Hope this has helped you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Believe me, we're all
Thanks again.
equal in the grave.
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can.